Thank you so much for joining me. This is Game Edge. We are back in 7 Days to Die. Okay, so I'm still taking a poll question. This is I record this after the same day. Actually, the poll's coming out, so therefore I'm not going to know the answer to this. I'm hoping that we got some kind of good things coming out of this. So let's hope that you guys made a decision, and whatever it is next week, we're going to actually go forward to it. If you're not too sure, there's last video I've asked whether or not we should start over again and actually do it in a random gen. So if you guys are interested to do so, you just have to go on a straw poll or go on Twitter and answer the question. Probably Twitter one is probably over with by now, but the straw poll itself is probably open still. So if you want to do it, check in the description and link and vote. And by next week, I'll have an answer. So very cool. So yes, I'll be combining Twitter and that one together. We'll figure out which one. Are we overheating, brother? Yes, we are. Boy, I have to get more tea. Ooh, running low. Oh, it's okay. It's just on the other side. I'm actually going to need some more too. I need to hit the desert too. There's a bunch of stuff. We're overheating because our helmet is on it. We actually don't need it at the current time, so let's do it. Let's make ourselves feel better. Let's chill out here. All right. Anything else I have on me that's too hot? I found out that I was actually sweating because I had the puffer jacket on. A little bit too much. Okay. Well, actually, see if we can hop down from here. I think we're going to hurt ourselves. We already broke our leg anyway, so... Yep. So be it. Get some hay in there. Alright. So, let's figure this out. I want to bring this out a little further over here. So that means I'm going to take this off, this off, this off. And you. And you too. Yes. Alright, and we're going to take this apart. This was useful at the beginning, but I want to bring it out a little further. Again, thank you so much for all the support, guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Now, I have a lot of birds going on, but the actual... In a second, I'll show you this. The furnace isn't a lot. It's right about here. So, it's actually not bothering us at all where the actual underground base is. We had to dig all the way down to minus 60. And right now, we see right here, elevation is plus 16. We're actually minus 60 all the way down here about. So... Right now, it's not going to affect us. If there's any screamers and all that, they'll probably be heading over there. We should actually look at putting spikes on top of that. But for now, we should be okay. We should be okay. All right, I built a couple of these. I hope I have enough. And I'll try and get this a little further out. I did about 3, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we do 1, 2, 3. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a little more on that. There's 1, 2, 3 between each other. That's right. Did I do that here too? Did I make the mistake here? I think I made a mistake over here. It would have been 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wow. Let's just keep on counting that. Those days. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to fix this problem. I'm just going to upgrade these. And what you do is they become extremely weak. See, 1,500, also shoot them down to 2,000 plus or 3,000. I just shadowed them this way. It might look like a resource hog, but it just saves me time, so I really don't care. 1, 2, 3, and this one. And that one, right? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And that one. Yeah, I'm going pretty far out. 1, 2. I want to have the ability. Oh, it's raining. That's what it is. That's why my guy's not happy right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Perfect. And we'll do the same right here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, this is working out pretty well. This is actually going to look pretty darn cool once it pulls out of everything here once we get done. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. So So let's get building these things up here. We'll start piling up as far as we can. Maybe a good idea is to stand up on one of these for now. See if we can pile up a little bit of these around the area, and then the worst case scenario we'll use our wood frames here in case we need it. I should probably, that's what I'm thinking. Put the wood frames out here. We don't need a pickaxe for now. That'd be probably best. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Let's see how high let's go with this one. I'm gonna do. There's a nerd pull it up. Is that? Oh, I thought I could make it. Shit. No, you. By the way, you can't make it. Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. God damn it. Trying to see if there's need one more. I do need. Yeah, I think it needs one more. It's hard to tell actually. I think it's because of different height. I don't know. It looks like it needs another one. Oh, it's one way to find out. Let's just get up there and do it. So very cool. I mean, I can't wait to see whether or not what the vote's going to be. I know you guys supported this very, very much, and I really appreciate it. I really do enjoy it, but I know, again, random gen is a little more exciting. I know most of you are saying that. You'd rather see that because you'll see things we've never seen before. Navezgane, like this one, is pretty standard. I mean, we know where everything is, and now we do at least. But there's also some people who know maps and stuff that have been trying to send me, and it tells you where things are. I don't look at it because it ruins the game for me, but now I've done the other one, I'm pretty okay with it. I understand everything about it, so I'm not against there more. I actually would enjoy building this base a little bigger, but I really don't mind starting brand new. Whoa. I thought I heard somebody. Jesus, okay. All right. We'll do it from here. There we go. Always hot, brother. Always hot. I don't know what I'd do in the next biome. I mean, I'm curious to see if we actually pick something. If it's random gen, I'm going to build right where I'm at, or try and, I guess, survive as we go through. I don't know. I'm curious to see what's... Oh, shit. Do not remove those really quick. It may cause your leg to completely snap in half. Yeah. See, I'm thinking about other things as I'm doing this, and that's I shouldn't do. I should actually be doing this all nice and comfortable and quiet and not making any kind of sudden movements. This is actually the worst part of it anyways. Once this is done, we will have ourselves one hell of a grate here. And again, this will add to our ability to protecting ourselves, which is exactly what we want. All right. And it'll be fun too, because I mean, as soon as I do them, we can actually move them around and around without having to damage our main parts, and also keeping away from our big base. It also gives us mobility, which is kind of nice too. Can I do it from here? Maybe I should just, I get it what I'm going to do. I get what I'm going to do. Next time I do this. Seriously? That would be ultra picky game, seriously. I can't believe I found those calipers too. I have to go and start making myself some ammo. I haven't had time to do it actually. I've been thinking about this game so much and trying to think about what we're going to do. Didn't have a chance to use them yet. Probably do this right after the game. Get ourselves organized and ready to go. Alright. Just bring up as high as we can from down here. And that way. Okay, this looked like a this meant for, oh my god, we only have 5 left. Shit. Okay, I think I have to make some more. Okay, let's, did I bring someone with me? Shit, thank you. Thank you, sir. Concrete pillar. Now, you wonder why I'm doing this without rebars, because it takes less resources and the same amount of damage you're going to get with these things. So don't go crazy and, you know, worry about doing the rebar and stuff. At the end of the day, it actually costs less resources to do it this way. So if you're ever wondering, yes, it actually does cost less resources. I know I get that question asked all the time. Why do you bother? Why do this for? You know, like, I don't understand. That's exactly the reason why. I do try and answer it, but again, it's, you know, it's sometimes tough to make it understandable. Pam and Ono had mentioned it to me that, you know, I'm wasting a lot of resources doing this, and these guys are pro builders, just like Cage. That's Cage's crew, so yeah, it's you know what, at the end of the day, when you start thinking about it, when I stopped and looked at it, it does make sense. They broke it down for me, and it makes complete sense. So ever since then, I've been building my blocks. I've had people who complain about it, saying that I'm wasting. It's actually stronger the other way. There's no strength difference, I swear to you. There we go. And, whoops. Beautiful. I think we got them all. All right, next step. Am I still making these? I hope not. No, cool. So let's get these all up and running here. Now we're gonna, what this does is actually gonna strengthen the pillars themselves. And so we're just gonna do that quickly. You can actually put these into metal too, like I've done here. Steel, should I say. Iron. I wonder how high I can go. Do I need this? I don't think I need them for this. No, I don't. Awesome. Now, right now, they're very vulnerable, so you can't really build anything else on them. You have to be very careful during this period to attach things or not dismantle. So if you're not too sure of that, and you want to see an example of it, when I built one side of this, I put too much weight on one piece, and it just crumbled half the side of the building. So yeah, be very, very vigilant that this dries completely. It takes a little bit, and that's cool. I like the feel of something that's going to take a little bit of time for it to dry. It makes it feel a little more into the game, a little more realism, and I really enjoy that part of it. This is actually one of the first games when I saw you upgrade this stuff, I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. Alright. Beautiful. Here's the actual forge is further away. I don't see any more. Screaming hordes coming in. There we go. Woohoo! That's a lot. Well, excuse me. This should be looking very interesting after this. Once it goes through all the lights and everything else onto these things, it's going to look really, really cool. We know we can't place anything else on these, but we could put spikes and stuff underneath if we want to, but I think we're going to do barbed wire and slow them down around here. So what we're going to do, though, we have to leave an entrance for our bike to go through. So I'm thinking we might have to do smaller bars across here. And that's why I brought some of these. So it gives ourselves a way in and out. Now these bars are the ones that, just like this one, you can actually drive a bike through, but you can't run through it. So I just want to make sure the bike can get through. Oh, it's not even. Yeah, it is. It's perfect. Okay. I should have calculated for that. Damn it. All right, that's cool. So we'll put those in here. Now these ones are very strong too, without a doubt. I'll just show you this right now. Let's actually do a little test here and show you, because some people are saying size difference makes, you know, oh my god, it's not as strong. You can't make that happen. It's going to fall apart in pieces. I've heard it all. Okay, so big block, small block. Let's take out our pickaxe. All right, let's take a dent to this one. 3,000. 3,000. Okay, identical. No matter what you do, it is identical. So there is no, oh, it's going to be falling apart. It's as strong as the other one, so it'll hold the same amount of load, from what I heard at least. So it has a lot of strength. It's actually the block that it takes up. That's what I think is the main thing out of that. So right now, that's what we have here as max load is 90. Let's see what this one is. Max load is 90. See, so it's plenty good. Believe in it. Don't need to have all big. Where's my things? There we go. After our massive amount of zombies we had the last few days, I'm really not missing them right now. I have to be careful not to go too high with this right now. I'm starting to think that that might be a big problem if I do that. I have to make sure to put the grates on first before I can make that decision. I don't know if I can upgrade these either. I think I'm going to wait to the upgrade. Just for that one reason. There we go. What I'm doing is I'm closing off the area for Z's. So if I'm passing through and there's a horde or something going on, I'm protecting myself through here. And that way I can just ride right through and without any kind of problems. I'm probably going to build a few more of these. I didn't think about the proper amount, and plus I was making a whole lot. I also put in a mixer, 2 mixers in the basement, so those are built from the parts we got are trekked up north. And I had a couple downstairs, so it worked out really well. These are ones, right? 50. That's what I took last time. Yes. Let's say another 40. Can't go wrong anyways. I'll use them. There we go. That's good. Go. It's on here. That's as far as we're going to go. I might. I was trying to think. I may even put it as too high. Because the grates, I want them a little bit. They are pretty high over there. I want a secondary one over about here. So we're not going to upgrade those until we're 100% sure. Right now, Z's can climb over these, I guess, but we'll leave it the way it is. And then plus, I just realized I can't get out or else. Without a bike. Thankfully, I've got my crates. Just in case I forget them. Alright, some of it's drying. It's turning out really good. It's starting to look really good too. I'm liking the way it's going to come out. That's going to be perfect. Alright, so we have that middle grate that's going to come through. We're able to drive our bikes through this. That's really cool. And actually, just out of precaution, I think I have to lower this. I'm bring this down to airbase level. And just make sure you hit them here. Let's just bring them down for now until we're 100% sure of the build. Or it's going to irritate me. There we go. I got a little too excited. But now I'm looking at where all the strategic, we're going to place all those actual iron bars are. It needs to be placed properly. All right, let's do that one more time here. There we go. Very cool. So after this, we're going to have to start placing all those bars down and upgrading all these here. Now, I don't have very much. I have more forged steel downstairs. That's going to be able to upgrade these portions of the actual pillars. Why is that floating? How's that possible? Say what? Floating pillars. They're attached to each other across as a block. That's pretty cool. So I can actually have those. Ooh, nice. All right. Didn't expect that. Okay, these ones we can upgrade. That way we'll have the base all dry. Steel. I don't think I'm going to even have enough of this. I have 54 left. It's okay. We'll put them a little bit here or there. There we go. It's like those security gates I use. It feels like the same thing where you can't let the cars through to place these up. It's identical to it. Okay, that's cool. Everything's good. We have one tower almost done. I'll have to go and make more of that. Unless I have some downstairs. I think I have some. Those are going to be much higher again. Don't forget that's going to be a little bit higher than that. I just got to make sure those grates fill. But again, everything's got to dry. Everything got to dry. And also, it's going to be an access point here too. So if I drive my bike through here, I'm also going to make a place for us to go back up with a ladder. Which is just about the sweetest thing. All right, that's going to look really cool. Let me see. Look at the hole in this building. Holy shit. Did I ever loot this? I'm pretty sure I looted it. It's such a long time ago. Untouched. Now we have the calipers already, but untouched shit. This makes me feel like I forgot something. Or this spawned back without me knowing when I was far away. I don't think I've been gone long enough for any of these things. Okay, lead I don't need. Oh, lead again. See, the guy gets better loot than that sometimes. We have Quality Joe 3. We should be able to get at least a couple of things that are super cool. Yeah, you keep your trophy, brother. Let's just see. We'll wait for everything to dry. Sounds like a fridge. Yeah, it sounds like a fridge. Actually, I had to take off my headphones. I was like, what the hell? I don't know where the hell it's from. What's that? Rocket launcher schematic. Alright, that's cool. We don't need those boots. We have so many of them. They're much better than that. Oh, that I am... You know what? Just that alone is pretty nice. Bring up our wellness. Make our man here happy. He'll be a very happy boy. Alright, let's go back out here. Okay, so we can start putting up our stuff here. That's good. We still have time. We still have time. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, let's get our grates out here now. Put that over here for now. This is the tough part. I want to tell you why? Because it's a real pain in the ass. It's just to get this to match this one. And to tell you the truth, I probably would have been smarter to do it from the other side. Which I'm sure some of you are saying right now to yourselves. Why don't you just do it from there, boy? Once I get one, it's easier. There it goes. As long as I attach them together, it gives it more strength. Oops. Or it drops like that. Beautiful. There we go. It's like concentrating with my tongue sticking out of my mouth right now. It's going, oh, I got this. Up here, attach it. Beautiful. Now this is really gonna up our game. Plus we're gonna put the torches in there. It's gonna give it some balance and a half. Okay, this we're gonna have to leave a little bit off because I don't want to put any kind of structural strain on this part. Already there's enough in there, I think. I do wish they'd give us like some kind of color coding, saying, okay, there's a problem here, it's structural, or do a test, structural test. If possible, that'd be really cool. There we go. This cactus keep on looking like the Z's are coming. Beautiful. All right, come on. So you can do back and forth to make sure it stays stable. That's pretty wide. I didn't think it was that wide across. I never put them all the way across. I wonder if that's possible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It holds somehow. What the hell? Well, we'll find out about a second. Worst thing is everything goes if it goes, so. How else are we going to learn, right? How else are we going to learn? Well, it holds better than I thought. Do this one quick. What's the weight on these things anyways? Mass 20. Max load is 320. Okay. We can do all the rest of this afterwards. All right, that's pretty insane amounts. All right, the video has gone on way too long. Again, this big surprise. Oh, Jesus, we're gonna have to end it. I just want to see what it looks like downstairs. Wish we could have got the torches and everything on, but we didn't have time. It's okay. Since what projects are for, that's what I wanted to get done. And I also want to, maybe on or off camera, I'm going to work on getting some ammunition and stuff going. And don't forget to vote on the straw poll to see if you guys want to continue with vanilla here in Navezgane, or if you'd like to see a random gen. I was going to say next gen. There's too many next gens and stuff. A random gen of this. So it'd be a little more different. We wouldn't have the same kind of towns. Everything's, exactly what it is, random. So it's pretty cool. Again, I really don't mind either way. I'm very happy. I love playing this game. So again, it's kind of a shame I have to start all over, but yet again, fresh is always good too. So I'm always happy. So thank you so much again, guys, for spending time with me. And again, if you like this, don't forget the like button. This is the Edge for Game Edge. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.